You tired of traveling yet?
I'd rather not say. I'm glad to be back and practicing, though, for sure.
Are you getting adjusted to kind of this early signing period and kind of going back and forth between here and wherever you're recruiting and getting adjusted to kind of the new rules?
Well, we're excited about a bunch of the guys that it looks like we're going to have sign. As far as whether the rules ideal, I haven't sorted that just yet, but I'm looking forward to signing day, and also in particular looking forward to our recruiting weekend and then getting some good practices in.
How does it change what you guys do after the bowl game recruiting wise? Is it looking forward more to next year, or are you still trying to lock in as many guys for this class?
We're still on this class. We're pretty much on this class. We're into that maybe a little, but it'll, I think, elevate some in January.
Is this one of the busiest periods of the time for you and the coaching staff throughout the year?
It's the most diverse. You couple traveling with recruiting, with practicing, with sorting logistics for the bowl. But yeah, there's a lot of tasks, and then also you got the academics and the finals and tending to that. So yeah, it is the most multifaceted time of the year, no question.
How do you add in? What's your take on during finals week? Do you have a certain?
If you have early bowl, then you have to try to finesse practice in there, which is very difficult, and it's difficult to hold people's attention like you would like. The better way is to just give them finals week off, which we did, and then this has kind of developed. This practice after finals week annually is developed into kind of a mini March Madness, I guess. Or midnight, where they do the thing in the middle of the night. And so we've been doing this after finals, and always had pretty good energy this practice, which we did today.
Kind of the theme that the last few years during bowl season has been players kind of NFL-bound players, seniors, skipping bowl games if it's kind of a lesser bowl game. Royce Freeman from Oregon today decided to do that. But what's your take on that? I'm sure you want all your guys playing, but what's your kind of take on that?
Oh, I think it's really stupid. I think, any of these players that skip bowl games, I think they owe their team something. I think it's very selfish. I think these guys owe their team something. They owe their team to be there at the bowl game. They owe their team to play the bowl game. And, they act like they might get injured. You might always get injured, okay? And this notion that you might get injured, somebody thinks they're going to have a long, extended NFL career, but they can't play a bowl game. So they're going to go play in the NFL, and yet they can't play a bowl game. I mean, that makes no sense to me. It's not logical, and I think it's selfish at every level.
Have you had to talk to your own people? I know you have guys who expect to be drafted. Have you talked to players in the last few years about that and told them, hey, you're playing the bowl game?
We really haven't had to. We really haven't had to. I mean, these guys have, stepped up and played.